First of all, I'd like to congratulate all of you. Because you are now in the MBA program, you just made one of the best decisions in your life. And I will go on to proceed, not necessarily as a lecturer, but more or less follow what the topic we have there, which is basically the concept of Craftsman University MBA Director. It says, preparing students for leadership in a multicultural, global, and technological society. And I'm very, very pleased because my two colleagues, Mr. Singh and Dr. Saxena, is going to blend in with whatever I am going to discuss here. You do not need to get somebody from the US. They're all here. They're all qualified to do that for you. Okay? So anyway, before I proceed, I would like you to imagine something. I will give you a brief background of myself. And I want you to imagine something, because as me and my good students here, and my other good students there last summer in Craftsman, we were walking around the city, and there were times that I was just almost tearful because I came from the Philippines and I'm a Filipino. And I want you to imagine me while I was in the Philippines. They were all surprised at all the number of people going around. And our friends here from your place in the States, they know it's totally different. When I was young, when we see an American who's got a blonde hair, or an American guy who's got blonde hair, I would run, stare, look, follow, and touch the hair. Like what they tried to do with Laura. I was like that in the Philippines. Just like what almost more than 1,000 of your people here are doing. That's why there was a time when we were on the boat at the Ganges River, I just had to keep quiet and recall. And I was almost tearful in saying that it was like a deja vu to me. Now, imagine me as that before and look at me now. Okay? Running after a foreigner, touching the blonde hair like all those people here, and now I am here before you. Okay? Now, the reason why I mentioned that is I want you to feel, I want you to see that nothing is impossible if you're going to work from within you. When I was a kid, I liked to change the environment, only to find out later I had to change the environment. And that is precisely what Dr. Saxena's book is. I haven't had my sleep because I was reading his book. I would suggest you read this. It's very simple to understand, but it has a very serious impact. I'm not getting any commission from him for telling this. Okay? So I am glad that I will be taking this with me. Now, let me just give you some scenarios of global challenges right now. Corporations are obtaining customers globally. The world has become small. Okay? Markets are shifting rapidly and converging in tastes, trends, and prices. Innovative transport systems are accelerating transfer of technology. Nature and location of production systems are shifting. In America, what was supposed to be a highly industrialized country because you have all the manufacturing plants there, that's not. Where is it going? China, Philippines, Indonesia, India. Why? I would like to say exploitation of cheap labor. But of course, you have cases in our own respective areas in the Philippines that they cannot go beyond the minimum wage because we're trying to protect our people from these businesses. Now,